In a world full of noise, we say design speaks the loudest. Today, we explore the creative mind, the mindset behind our swag design. Hello everyone, I'm Pranav and this is Jester, and we are here at Reimagining Work Backstage Spotlight. So, how are you feeling today, Jester?
First of all, hi everyone. I'm feeling a bit nervous, but yeah, as always, let's do it.
Before we begin with it, please do keep in mind that this resonates a lot with design and designers. So, I want to ask you a couple of questions just for us to understand how this whole process began and everything. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so your design is everywhere. Okay, it's on water bottles, the swag design is on bags, the swag design is on books. How do you feel about it?
Okay, first of all, I feel like it's like elemental lemonade, I would say,
Okay.
because I never thought that the things that I design on screen
Okay.
it will come into real, like
Right.
as you can see here. And also, I also see some of these products in the team members' tables and all, and these for the diaries and all. So
Right.
looking at those, it make me happy as well. At the same time, I can sense the achievement or something somewhere to that line. So yeah, it was like kind of unreal sometimes, but yeah, it's already there. So yeah, I was very happy with that. Yeah,
Well, congratulations to you for that, Jester.
thank you.
So, let's get a little bit into the process. Okay.
Yeah.
So, when you got the mail and when you looked at the competition, when you looked at the inputs, what was that thought running behind your mind? Was it like, was your mind filled with a lot of thoughts, or did you take your time to figure out the structure and go ahead with it? What was your mindset?
Okay. That's how it started. So first I got email from the marketing team.
Right.
So they are hosting about the swag competition, and also yes, every competition is come along with a prize.
Right.
So I did participate on that. I
Right.
think so. I think so in the screen I think you guys will see as well some of the email I have attached there. First of all, like when I see that email from the marketing team,
Right.
what comes in my mind is that I want to create something unique.
Unique.
So that is the uniqueness first come in my mind,
Right.
and also looking at as a company as a whole Chillibreeze,
Right.
like we are as a flat organization, and we are different types of people, tribes
Right.
as well from different states. So that is where it's inspired me to make something like that. And then
Right.
I did a little bit of research from here and there online,
Right.
and also a lot of time actually needed for photos for that design.
Right.
So from there itself, it's come to my mind where like I want to make it something unique, and also
Right.
that uniqueness, I took it like my extra time to research and everything, and
Right.
that is where I got like I wanted to make it something different, something unique. So that is where I make it like kind of a doodle art type, if
Right.
you can say.
Right.
So that is where it's first thing that come in my mind, and also I wanted to make design in my mind and make it to life. So
Right.
yes, that is the whole process actually.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Jester. Now you mentioned about the part where you wanted to make it unique, right?
Yes.
Now you wanted to represent something with it.
Yes.
What is the design represent, and what do you think the design speaks to people when they look at it?
Okay. So when you look at it in a swag design,
Mhm.
as you can see diversity of people, I would say,
Right.
and also by wearing lots of different cultural attire, I would say, and also I'm using like I'm capturing the picture of the whole Northeast as well at the same time. Apart from those traditional dresses, like different type of people, and also adding some kind of design elements here and there.
Right.
As you can see, there is I know there's lots of thing going around, and it was
Yeah.
like kind of a busy design, but then
Yeah.
that is my intention actually to make something like that, because
Right.
I never seen something like that before, and
Yeah.
especially I'm creating it from my own. Like I did look the inspiration here and there from YouTube or maybe from online as well. So
Right.
I wanted to capture all of these things in one puzzle. Although we have different steps, but then states here in Northeast in India, but then like wanted to bring like in one puzzle itself to show the diversity of people, the different cultures, and that is where my imagination was capturing the whole thing,
Right.
Northeast, and bring it into one.
Right. Wow, that is a very nice thought process, Jester. The way you try to integrate everything into one single design, it's just mind blowing. So, now that you described all the process,
Mm-hmm.
one thing that captured me is design takes a lot of thinking. Do you agree?
Yes.
Now it takes a lot of modifications, there's spontaneous modifications, there's better suggestions and all. Now, were there any roadblocks or were there any hiccups? Because in the company, all of us here talk about figuring things out, right? Figure it out attitude. Now, how did you put that figure it out attitude throughout your design?
Okay. So when it comes to roadblock, actually it has was many. Like when I was designing those, and one thing is with the deadline that is already mentioned in the from the marketing team,
Right.
and also to meet those deadline, and also like I did went and extra mile to make my time to make all of those design come to life. It's
Right.
not just about a competition, or it's not just about in terms of money or something like that. But then in those art those artistic mindset that I have in mind,
Right.
like I wanted to show to other people as well. So
Right.
that is my main motive. My main motive is there. That is why like, I did not feel that much of weight in terms of the challenges or maybe a roadblock, but instead it really inspired me to make this thing done and how to bring this thing to life. So although there is a roadblock, there is challenges, but then all of those motivations that I have in me, I don't feel like much of challenges at the end of the day. Yeah.
Right. That is what we do at Chillibreeze, right? We figure it out, Jester. That's
Thank
nice.
you.
So, I've seen your design, right? Everybody has seen your design, actually.
Yeah.
Now, is there any kind of design technique associated to it?
Yeah. So as you can see, like in terms of a design technique, like maybe I can just say like these designs I did it in Adobe Illustrator. So
Right.
at that time, like I just did it manually with mouse.
Okay.
Like if it was now, then I can just do it with iPad or something like that, right? But then this is like 2023.
Right.
Like yeah. But yeah, I just did it in there. I just did it like as you can see there, like one by one, and
Okay.
then after I'm creating the design one by one, and then after that I just combine it into one screen. I would say I know there is lots of elements here and then and layer by layer on top. So yeah, that is some of the things that I think I will capture on that conference. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is there something about Chillibreeze that was also an inspiration for the design?
Yeah, I think so. It's a yes because apart from those design, apart from in terms of the diversity in the design and also capturing different state in Northeast, so I can also connect with the Chillibreeze and in terms of our flat organization. We have different people within the company itself, and right now it's expanding from one state to another state. So I think so that has captured in terms of if you put in that way. And also not just only that, but then I wanted to also bring an inspiration for other as well to just look at it and you feel home or something like that, right?
Okay.
And also, as you can see as well, some of the content that we already have in that design as well, like I know it was a very powerful content I got from the marketing team. So I just insert all of those and yeah, it blends it.
Okay. So this is where I really want to get into your mindset. Okay. Now, when you designed or when you're thinking about representing this form of design, were you thinking of it about your perspective about Chillibreeze, or were you trying to represent the design in the perspective of the general audience of Chillibreeze?
Okay. So I would say it's a little bit of both.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, in terms of what we believe as a company as a whole, like in terms of our culture, in terms of like different people, I would also put it in that way, and also not just only that, some of the pattern that I use as well. It's not just a simple pattern or just a design, but then like I'm also trying to convey a message of there is some wavy lines like kind of represent a journey or something, and also there is some kind of a bubble type which represent a bubble, a ripple effect or something. So I'm trying to connect at the same time with what Chillibreeze is believe in terms of our values, and I'm putting that that design in those perspective in that design.
Right.
And also the other way, like in terms of creativity attraction, I would say.
Right.
Like like I know it's like colorful and so busy, but at the same time we wanted to show like kind of art or something like that, right?
Right.
So yeah, those are the things that has come to my mind when I make all of this.
Okay. Now you went through all of this. You won. Okay. How did you feel about that? And after you won, Was there a desire to become bigger, better? Was there a desire to contribute more?
Mm-hmm.
Since you've won this, you understood what Chillibreeze was, you understood what depths you could contribute to. This is because it is a very huge contribution to Chillibreeze, right? This is like extending our family support.
Yeah.
So what did you feel like after winning, and how else did you think you could contribute to Chillibreeze more and more after this?
Okay. So after winning, like, yes, I know I got I got money. But we'll not talk about that. Yeah, it's like, apart from that, like, like, I know I feel after all of this design, like, I feel like I represent Chillibreeze. So that is one thing that I have in mind.
Wow.
Because for example, right now, like, if other people look into maybe maybe they visit his website, or maybe any, like, in Instagram, any social media platform, definitely they will see some swags, right? So
Right.
so that is where as well, like, it will also bring the attention of people as well. Like, you will see in a creative way to Chillibreeze
Right.
at the end of the day, and as we being in the graphic design company, so yeah, I think so. That is some of the things I can say. Yeah.
It's very nice that you're proud of the design you've done for Chillibreeze. So is there a message you want to give through the session?
Okay. As a message, for me, this is like lemon to dominate, and also, I would also like to, to tell to all the fellow graphic designers. So like sometimes we feel stuck, but then, like, with your efforts, with your extra learning, or maybe if you go above and beyond kind of things, like, like sometimes you might not believe that this is this much what I can do, but then, like, you can do much more than what you can think. So I would also like to encourage to each and everyone as well to to go to at least make something, maybe in your any time, like, you can create your own design, and at the end of the day you will be like, wow, this is what I did, or something like that. I'm out of what, but then this is what I can say.
Well, thank you, Jester, for that message and for your contribution to Chillibreeze. I hope this inspires me and everybody out there. And this marks the end of the session Reimagining Work Backstage Spotlight. And this is Jester and Pranav signing off. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.